Hi students, in this video we will discuss simplifying context-free grammar. How to simplify the given context-free grammar. Right? Your question can be either simplify the given grammar or it can be eliminate useless symbols in the grammar. Right? It can be asked like simplify the given grammar or eliminate the useless symbols in the given grammar. So the grammar is given. You have to eliminate the useless. You have to eliminate the useless symbols and productions. Right here we have two steps. The first step is step 1. Make a table of columns. First column is old variable, new variable and the productions. Old variable, new variable and productions. Make 3 columns for your first table of column. Right, make 3 columns for your first table of column. Initially, you take this old variable as 5. Right, in the very first step, take this old variable as 5. And what you have to do is like take these productions, right, and you have to pick the productions that has only terminals in the RHS. Only terminals, you know what are terminals? Lowercase letters. If there is any operator, that is also terminal. Identifier, digits, everything is terminal. So you have to pick the productions that has only terminals in RHS. Right? Take the first production. I have 2 S productions as I said earlier. Right? So S tends to AA is one production and S tends to BB is another production. Right? And this S production, both the S productions does not have only terminals in RHS. Right? And coming to A production, first production, it doesn't have only terminals in RHS. But take this second one, A tends to A, it has only terminal in RHS. Right? So write that production, A tends to A. What am I doing? I am picking the production that has only terminals in RHS. Right? Next, it is combination of both terminal and non-terminal. And here, one more, D. D tends to A, B. Only terminal in RHS. Next, E tends to D. E tends to D. All these productions has only terminals in RHS. Now in this new variable, you know, the other name for non-terminal is variable. You write all these variables here. A, D, E. Right. Now copy this new variable to old variable. A, D, E. Then copy from old variable to new variable. A, D, E. Now what I have to do is like, I am going to substitute these values. Right? These values in the remaining productions and I'll check whether I'll get only terminals in RHS after the substitution. Substitute these productions in the remaining production and check whether you will get only terminals in RHS. Right? So I'll take this, what is the first non-terminal? A. So I'll take this production and I'll check. S tends to A. A is my production. Right? So in the place of this non-terminal, what I'm going to substitute? Small a. Right? A. Am I getting only terminal in RHS? Yes. After substitution, right? What I have substituted? I have substituted this production. A tends to A. After this substitution, I am getting only terminal in RHS. Now what you have to do? Write this production here. S tends to A. Right? Now check. One more A production I have. Right, to check whether this A variable is there. Yeah, I have here. What is that production? A tends to A. What should I substitute in this A place? I should substitute this. Right, A. When I substitute this A, I am getting 1D terminal in RHS. So what should I do? Write this production here. A tends to A. Any other A variable here? No. Right. Next take this D variable. Right, take this D variable. Check whether you have any D variable. No. Right, so I can't do any substitution. Then take this E variable. E, am I having? I have B. Yeah, I have E here. Right. So take, what is that production? D tends to A. Right. So in the place of this E, right, what should I substitute? E tends to D. Substitute this D, A. I am getting 1D terminal in RHS. Right. So what should I do? I have to write this production here. D tends to A. D tends to A. Now, which is the new variable I got? A is there, D is there, E is there. I got a new variable, yes. Right, I got a new variable, yes. Now, copy this new variable to old variable. A, D, E, yes. A, D, E, yes. Now what I have to do? I have to use these productions. Right, in the first step, what and all productions I got, I have to use those productions and I have to substitute in the remaining productions and I have to check whether I get only terminals in RHS. Check whether you get only terminals in RHS. So what is the first variable? Yes. Check whether you have. You have to check only the RHS. Check whether you have one. Yes. Nowhere else. A. Right, A I have, but this A I have written already. This A I have written already. Yeah, that's it. And next D. I don't have any D. Right, so I'll stop with this. Right. So in the first step, right, I got these 3 steps. Now moving to step 2, you have to make one more table of column. Right, make one more table of column. First, it has 3 columns. Variable, terminals, productions. Right, variable, terminal, productions. Right, I should start with my start symbol. Initially production is null, terminal is null. I'll start with my start symbol. Right. You have to, while doing step 2, you have to see only step 1. Right. You should not see these productions. You have to see this step 1. Now I am starting with my start symbol. Start symbol is yes, you know. Write, see the previous step and write the yes production. Right? What is my S production? S tends to A. Right? See the previous step, that is C step 1 and write your S production. So I got S tends to A. Now check this production and write your terminal. What are the terminals here? I have only A. Check this production and write the non-terminal, variable or non-terminal. So already you have yes, copy down this yes and then check. You have any other non-terminal? Yes, I have this A, you write this A. Right down. Next is, I got one more new variable A. Right, see the previous step and write the A production. A tends to, how many A productions I have? I have 2 A productions, here one and here one. You can combine both and write. A tends to A. Right, next copy this previous row terminal. Right, I have this here already. Now check this production whether you got any other terminal. I don't have any other terminal. Similarly, copy the variables from the previous row. What is that? S, comma, A. Now check the production whether you get any new non-terminal, new variable. Right, you have only A is there already. No other new non-terminal. So you can stop with this. How will you conclude the final answer? What am I doing? I am simplifying the given context-free grammar. That is, I am eliminating the useless symbols and productions from the given context-free grammar. Right? So, I'll write here. I got this right. I have to conclude with my grammar. G is equal to B, T, P, S. What are the variables? B is equal to, see this step and write. See the final row. It is S, A. What are the terminals? Only small a. Right? What are the productions? How many productions I got? I got only 2 productions. S tends to A and A tends to A. And S is star symbol. This is your simplified grammar. This is your simplified grammar. Thank you.